Good morning, guys. Welcome back, Thornapple Creek Farms. We're gonna do some cutting hay. I had to make a decision, basically, if I was gonna leave this hay the way it is, or this alfalfa, or if I was gonna try and get one more cutting out of it. As you can see by the tree right back here, ooh, that tree right there. Wow, that's weird. I'm not pointing to that direction at all. Anyway, it's getting late in the year. We got 4 days that's supposed to hit about 80 each day. And then it's gonna go down into like 60s. No rain, so I hope if I can get it cut today, laid out all 4 days, should be good to go. It's not very tall. It's about knee high, a little less than knee high in most places. But I feel like if I don't cut it, it's gonna have a lot of material left all winter long. That's gonna kind of be a worse cutting in the beginning. A lot of material just sun bleached, a lot of nutrients lost over the winter, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. I'm a little short on hay anyways from what I predicted. I'm only good till about March 1st, so this should get me right up to our first cutting for next year. So we're gonna be running the Haybine today, the New Holland 469. Yeah. Yeah, 469. Woo! Anyway, picked that up from a guy for 300 bucks. So we're going to see how the $300 Haybine runs. I've gone through the whole thing and I think it should be good to go. You might see the Heston still in the video. You might be wondering why I'm not running that, but I got that sold, so I don't feel like it's mine to run. Just waiting for him to pick it up. Anyways, enough talking. Let's get after it. Beans are getting pretty yellow. We got about 4 days where it's going to be 80 degrees, no rain. Hoping that's all I need to get this 24 acres on the ground dried up and baled. Keep our fingers crossed. Well, forget what I said about yellow beans. Well, we got some damn near ready to be picked. Material through it, getting a bit. We're gonna make some bales out of this. Say it's short, but it's also, I feel like too long to just be left for the year. Plus, this is gonna grow for probably another, I'd say almost 4 weeks before it'll go dormant. So it'll get some more growth on it going into winter. All right, well, we gotta know that something goes wrong. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 passes all the way around before something broke. So, you know, about average. This is what connects my Sickle Bar to the wobble box. It's Sunday. We're gonna see what kind of MacGyvering I can come up with. Let me show you where it's from. So it goes down into there. So that larger part of the bolt goes down into there. The smaller part goes up there. And this is the wobble box that runs that Sickle Bar. So see what we can come up with. On a side note though, I sure do love when them trees start turning color. So I got kind of lucky. The guy that I bought this Haybine from, he sent, you know, $300 Haybine. He gave me 2 extra cutting bars. So both those cutting bars have the bushing on them that I need. So I'll pull this cutting bar out and replace it with one of the other ones and get back after it. So this is the bushing I'm talking about. Lost the centerpiece and wobbled itself out. So luckily I got another cutting bar. Really saved me today. And here's that spare cutting bar. A little rusted, but she'll work. It should polish itself right up. The knives even look like they're in pretty good shape. These things are always get in. All right, new bars in place. Looks like we're ready to start cutting again. Well, while I was finishing up cutting, or in the process of cutting, the guy that bought the Haybine showed up, kind of unexpected, so we took a little break and got that loaded up. He had measured this Haybine 9.5 feet wide. He showed up with a trailer 8.5 feet wide, and then asked if I could drive it up there for him, which I tell you, the pucker factor was big on this one. But we got it loaded up there, and I think it only took a couple years off my life, but got the head off, got the Haybine loaded up, and he headed on his way. So kind of nice to get that thing gone. Well, that was a little bit of a nerve-wracking son of a bitch. Not a lot to spare. So I've been using that 5-bar rake, but like I said, it's missing a ton. So I went through and did about, I don't know, 4 or 5 swaths. Ended up with that windrow there. Got real tired of that 5-bar. Got on Marketplace and found this wheel rake right next to me for $700. I ended up getting it for $5. But this row that I'm over right now, this is all the material that 5-bar rake missed. I know them 5-bar rakes are good rakes, but that thing's out of adjustment, and I don't have the time to play with it. This thing took a little tweaking, but it didn't take much. Politicians and weathermen, two things you can never trust. I laid this hay down on Sunday. It was supposed to be no rain, 80 degrees for 4 days. Well, Sunday night rained a ½ inch, Monday no rain, and currently it's definitely raining. So I don't know. This hay is gonna be whatever, who knows, but we definitely got rain going on right now. They said hail and lightning even. It's tough making hay this time of year. So we're out here checking hay. It's been dry today. Not supposed to rain tonight either. Maybe tomorrow. That top is good. Feels good there. No. That's still wet. But I bet if I flip this tomorrow and I can get it on some sun, it's not far away. It's been rained on twice. So disappointed. But rake it, flip it, maybe bale it tomorrow night. We'll see. Well, I think this is day 4, and it's like 58 degrees, partly cloudy. This late season hay business is tough, but at least the scenery's pretty. Am I the only person that, while walking through my field and I see a big old clump of hay, I have to pick it up, throw it into one of my windrows, because I just can't stand the thought of just leaving it there? Let me know. Alrighty, there it is, all raked up, ready to go. I'm kind of been playing a game with myself. I don't know if you guys do all that stuff too when you're raking and bored on a tractor, but I'm trying to guess how much hay is here. I'm gonna say 12 4x5 round bales, but I think I'm probably wrong. I think it's gonna be more like 10. But I'm gonna stick with 12 because that was my initial thoughts. It's gonna be like 35 degrees tonight, no rain. Tomorrow, once everything's burned off, I'm baling it. That'll be it for the year. Got the original Rake out here today helping me. The classic version Frank, as I'd like to call him. Decided he'd come out and run the loader tractor for me today. There he is. First time running the loader. He's operated a lot of other equipment though, so I knew he'd get it in no time. That's right.
You stupid my way.
Yeah.
Do like chores.
Doing our chores, you know.
You could do that story.
Is that heavy? Whoa, we don't want dirt. We just want the
I can just.
Well, we got 8 bales of alfalfa today, and Emily's giving the cows their first taste test of it. What do you think, Em? Do they like it?
Yep.
Yup. They think it's good?
There's poop in there.
There's poop in there?
Yes, cow poop.
I don't think there's cow poop in there.
What? There's cow poop in it.
You want to pour it in there for them?
No, I'm going to put that bubble up on my hands.
Okay.
Can I do it now?
Yeah, go ahead. There you go.
Big.
You want to give Dexter some?
Where's Dexter?
Big boy.
Big boy, keep it in there.
Well, today wrapped up the 2022 hay season. We ended up getting 8 bales of alfalfa and 8 4x5 bales of alfalfa out of that field. So, I mean, it was a small cutting, but it was nice to get it cut. Plus, it gives me a little bit extra for these guys. They seem to like it, so that's a plus. But that was the video. Got Dad along with me today to help, so that was pretty cool. And as always, if you guys like this kind of content, I'll try to keep it coming, and I appreciate the support and subscribe. Thanks a lot.